It was a beautiful morning, and Thomas the Tank Engine was puffing along his lane, pulling Annie and Clarabelle. Thomas thought he was one of the most useful engines on the Fat Controller's railway, and he thought it was a great start to the day. But his happiness was soon short-lived. A postman was at the station. He looked very grumpy. "Good morning," said Thomas.
"Oh, what's good about it?"
said the postman.
"What's wrong?"
asked Thomas.
"I have to deliver letters to Farquhar, Walesworth and Kirkroman all in one day. Us postmen are overworked. And when we are overworked and treated unfairly, we take action. I've no time to look for letters for the station. They'll just have to wait till tomorrow."
"No letters for the station," said Thomas. And the postman left. Wait, shouted the station master.
"You know, Thomas, we have not got letters for weeks, and I was talking to some of the people at Farquhar, and they haven't been getting much letters either. And it has all started since this new postman started delivering here. People aren't getting bills, hospital appointments, nothing."
Thomas felt terrible. He wished there was something he could do. And he set off with his train. Then Thomas got another shock. Spencer was sitting on the other track.
What are you doing here?"
asked Thomas.
"The Duke and Duchess of Boxford have important business here in Sodor, so don't expect me away any time soon. I'll be here till the end of the year at least."
"Oh my," said Thomas to himself. "Spencer and Sodor for the whole year."
"What is wrong with you, Thomas?"
Thomas told Spencer about the postman.
"Who cares about people not getting letters? All of us steam engines should only worry about is passengers and being on the track. Not low-class people and their stupid letters."
"I don't know what I told you for anyway," said Thomas crossly. Later that day at the sheds, Thomas told all the engines about the postman not delivering the letters. "What about Tidmouth?" said James.
"And what about Knapford and Vickerstown?"
said Gordon.
"Oh, they're still getting their letters. They have a different postman. It's just for Farquhar and—"
"That's good then," said James.
"You engines are a laugh. All yous are worried about is Knapford and Tidmouth. And Vickerstown."
The next day, when Thomas arrived at the Farquhar station, the station master was standing outside. He had very bad news.
"We've not been getting our bills for a long time, and now the power's been cut off in the station. There's no lights and no heat."
"Something needs to be done," said Thomas. "The postman can't get away with this." And Thomas set off. Later that day, Percy was puffing up the lane. Then he saw the postman at the level crossing. Percy put on the brakes. "What are you doing sitting on the level crossing? Have you broke down?"
"No, a load of letters have fell in the back of my van off one of the trays, so I was just going in to pick them up."
"But you can't do it in the middle of a level crossing. You're going to hold the trains up."
"The trains will just have to wait," said the postman.
Percy's driver got out.
"If you do not move now, I am going to phone the police,"
he said crossly.
"And I have urgent business at the docks, me hearty, and I've been waiting here for 5 minutes,"
said Salty crossly.
"Oh, this island is ridiculous. I'm on my way."
"Thank you," said Percy's driver. And then there was trouble. Douglas was coming down Percy's lane and pushed Percy right through the gates. "Oh no," said Percy. "Salty, you're never going to get to the docks now." "Nah, don't worry about it, matey. It wasn't your fault. I'll just have to take the other line." Then Percy told Thomas about what happened at the crossing. I'm telling you, he just sat there in the middle of the crossing, and then Douglas pushed me through the gates because he couldn't stop in time.
"That's it," said Thomas.
Then Thomas went to see the Fat Controller. He told the Fat Controller all about the postman and what happened at the level crossing with Percy.
"The postman's not been delivering letters, and the Farquhar Station's power's been cut off. I will see to it right away. Take me to Knapford Station immediately, Thomas. I will sort this out once and for all. You know, I saw that postman the other day driving past. Not a very nice person. I did not like the look of him as soon as I saw him."
The next morning when Thomas arrived for Farquhar Station, the station master was waiting for Thomas.
"Thomas, the Fat Controller has sorted everything out. The station's power's back on, and the postman is away, and we're going to get a new postman as well. Thank you, Thomas."
"No problem, sir," said Thomas. The new postman was very friendly.
"Hello, I'm your new postman, and I have a hell of a lot of letters for you, a couple of weeks' worth."
Thomas was very proud of himself. He had sorted out the problem with the postman, and now Sodor would be getting their letters again right on time.